I can feel your heart racing, 'cause everybody knows, yeah, everybody knows. And I can feel your body shaking every single touch. That's just how it goes.
Hey guys, this is Eileen, and in today's video, today I'll be doing a wedding guest makeup tutorial, and this is for the morning weddings, like where you are not wearing too much contour, too much highlight, so it'll be subtle but it'll be a full glam. So how to keep the subtlety in the glam, I'll show you step by step. Also, if you're new to my channel, then I'm a beauty blogger and a beauty vlogger as well, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get new contents on Western as well as Indian makeup tutorials. So without any further ado, let's get started. Start with a moisturizer, but since we are doing this for a wedding which is in the morning or which is in the afternoon, you would definitely require a sunscreen, and for that I am going in with this Biotics Advanced Ayurveda Bio Sandalwood sunscreen. It's an amazing sunscreen with SPF 50 UVA UVB sunscreen, ultra soothing face cream, and not only it applies as a sunscreen, it gives you an immense hydration to your skin if your skin is dry. And if you're doing any kind of face wash, your skin becomes very dry, so you could definitely go for this product. So this product comes in like this, it looks like this, and it comes for 50 grams of product, which retails for 150 rupees. So I didn't buy this online, so you can kind of make it out that in this amount you are getting such good amount of product. So I'm gonna take this in. So the next step is just not a necessity, but I do it because my skin is very dry. So I'm gonna go in with this Nivea Soft Moisturizer. This kind of helps me to hold my makeup into its place. You can definitely skip this step if you have oily skin or you have combination skin. I actually have combination skin, like my T-zone is oily but my skin is dry. You could see some little blemishes over here, some pimples and here and there. So it kind of my skin is very what should I say, it is very moody, because some days it feels like it is very hydrated, it's very nice, it's very soft and subtle, and on other days it's like I'm gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. So I need this kind of hydration if my mood doesn't stick up with my skin's mood. So these two are done. So next I'm gonna go in with this Lactocalamine's oil balance, because this kind of helps as a primer but also helps your skin to reduce the pores and heals your skin wherever you have some good amount of pimples, like mine over here. So I'm just gonna go in with this onto my areas where I need a bit of pore blurring. Now I'm gonna go in with this Pond's White Beauty. This actually works really good within itself. Like if you, on days when you don't feel like wearing any kind of makeup, but you want that matte finish, you could just put some powder to it, and that's it. So I'm gonna put it in this area, and this area. Where I need my pores to be blurred out. If you use this cream on top of Lactocalamine, trust me, this will work even better. Like if you don't want to use a primer, so it is for those days. Next I'm gonna go in with a base that you know me, I always do for doing heavy makeup. So I'm gonna go in with this Lakme 95cc cream. This kind of helps me seamlessly blend the foundation or the concealer. It's a good base for anything under the makeup. It kind of also protects your skin. So it's a foundation within itself, but it's not too high pigmented, so you can use it on days when you when you want to feel naturally beautiful, like want to feel your skin but a bit better. So I'm gonna use this into my area. This also comes in with this SPF SPF 30 PA plus PA double plus, so it kind of helps you, gives you an extra sun protection under your makeup. So after I have done all these steps, now my skin looks that it is interested to go to this wedding. And earlier it looked like you know what, I don't care if you go to this wedding, I'm going with you, I just don't care. But now it looks like I do care, so it has a say for itself. So I have prepared my skin, I'm gonna go in. And today, instead of using foundation for my base, of course I'm gonna go use foundation, but before that I'm gonna use some concealers to prepare for my base. And I've gotten this new concealers from Swiss Beauty, these two shades. I've gotten in medium beige, which is 04, I guess, yes, medium beige, and medium moyen, which is 05. So I'm gonna go in with medium moyen. It's a bit dark, I mean darker than medium beige, it's in 05, and I'm gonna conceal onto my dark circles. Beautiful doe foot applicator onto my lid. So I took 2 full dip. So now after doing this concealer trick, I'm gonna go in with the foundation. And for foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hours Full Coverage Foundation. So after I'm done blending the foundation, I'm gonna go in with this Swiss Beauty concealer in the shade 04, and lightly, this has a different smell than 05. So after we are done concealing, you could see it's a very medium coverage concealer. So I'm gonna now go in and set my face. So for that I'm using the compact from LE18. So I'm gonna go in and quickly set my face. From the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm gonna go in with this shade and use it as my blush. So first I'm gonna blush up that face, and I'm gonna blush from here to here and then put it onto the apples of my cheeks. This will give a nice flush of color to the structure of my face, will make it look even bronzed. So I'm kind of doing it. Now I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution's palette. The Makeup Revolution palette, I'm gonna go in with this shade and use it as my bronzer, making it look a very blushy kind of, but also giving a hue of bronze. I'm gonna go and hit that blush again onto the apples of my cheeks. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and blend. Hit that Obsessed shade and it looks glittery on the face. This looks kind of blush. So from the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm gonna go in with this Obsessed shade and use it onto my lids and as well as for my highlighter. It gives you that glow. I'm gonna go with that bronzer again, do the nose contouring. Go in with that same shade onto my nose. So after we are done with the face, now we will go with the eyes. I'm gonna do a very monochrome kind of an eye. I'm gonna hit this shade. I'm gonna intensify that shade. And why did I use a shimmer shade? Because you can see when I open my eyes, it looks kind of smoked out, but when I close them, it looks very natural glow. So I'm gonna mix this shade in using this Makeup Revolution palette. I'm gonna smoke this out using this brown transition shade. It's a very red undertone transition shade so that it doesn't look smoky. it just looks blended. So going it on only onto the outer edge of my eyeshadow, you can see that my lower lash line. So using a bit of finger to blend this onto my lower lash line. So now I'm gonna go in with a bit of eyeliner. This is Lakme Insta Liner. It is affordable and it is very liquidy, too much to my taste. We are gonna do a very bold kind of a wing this time. So coat onto the lash line first, because that is a rookie mistake we do every time. Inner eye corner. And then coat this eye. So I'm gonna let this dry. This is the eye completed, and while this is all drying up, and since it is the morning, I'm not gonna use any falsies. So for lips, I'm gonna go in with this Hilary Rhoda's 04 lipstick. So now while these eyes are drying, let me do my brows. So first I'm gonna spool this out. So after the brows are done, I'm gonna go in with the mascara. I'm gonna go in with Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So since today I'm not using any kind of falsies, I'm gonna go in with this high curl mascara. As you can see, this is like after putting on to the mascara, you can see a huge difference in the eyes. And finally I'm going to go in with a bit of kajal, but I want to let this mascara dry a bit, because you can see it gives a beautiful illusion of you having falsies on, which you don't. So this kind of complements the look. Now most of you people are not very comfortable using dark lips for the morning, and I can totally understand that. So guys, this is the final look. Now let me tie up my hair. And the hair I've done a bit of braids, as you could see. So I have kept the earrings very simple, and since I have a bit of work in the blouse, otherwise you could also wear a very subtle necklace. So if you're happy with how this all turned out, then don't forget to hit the like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll meet you guys in the next video.